There we go. We have our robot. There's our cool robot companion. Welcome back to No Man's Sky, everyone. Jason here, and this is our Utopia Expedition guide. In the last episode, I keep hitting that wrong button. In the last episode, we finished off all of Phase 3. We're moving on to Phase 4. So now we're going to have to go to the 4th planet to restore. We're going to have to build a base there, of course, acquire a multi-tool upgrade, prepare a syrupy viscera. We're going to have to start cooking now. We're going to have to get more an advanced assignment and purge 8 hungering tendrils. So we're going to be dealing with some big Titan worms in the next one. So let's head on over there. It's going to be over on this planet. I believe it is an infested planet. So I will see you guys over at the infested planet. All right, we made it to Outpost Delta, which is on an infested world. Now, I believe this is going to be a trading outpost, but I can't remember exactly. Most of the outposts are going to be the planetary archives, but every once in a while you'll get one that is I think one of them is a trading outpost. Yep, this is the one right here. So let's land over here. We have to get our instructions. There we go. And again, make sure you had your nutrient processor because we're going to be cooking in this part of the expedition, this phase of the expedition. So you don't want to leave that there because you're going to need it. Welcome to Utopia Outpost Delta, settler. Please identify yourself using the terminal to complete planetary registration. Let's log in. Verifying settler credentials. Login successful. Utopia thanks you for your prompt registration. Please consult the supply drop to receive details of your next restoration assignment. Very cool. So we've gotten to the outpost, and now we need to accept our reward for getting to the outpost. And that'll give you your package that you're going to need to open, your supply drop. And in that supply drop, we get some fireworks like the other ones. We got some food that we can sell and make some money. And we got some settlement coordinate data for the Delta. So let's go do that. This is... Oh my God. Okay. This is going to be the next place we have to build. Greetings from Liverpool, traveler. Okay. Some of the communication stations are pretty insane. All right. So the other thing we can do is we can grab some of the items from our space, our starship, the things we want to sell. So like some of this food stuff, let's sell. So we're going to grab that, put it in there, put it in there, put it in there. So we can't sell any of the upgrades, so you don't need to worry about those. So we also need to, let's see what else we got. Well, we got a personal force field. We can put that in our multi-tool. And we can put this in our ship. Oh, it's out of range. That's okay. We can sell the food real fast because we want to make some money. We still need to buy a quantum computer. And sometimes you'll get lucky and it'll be here. It is not, but we got some copper. I'll take that. And pure ferret. I'll take that as well. Now we're going to sell our caramelized nightmare. What else? What other food we got? Fluffy throat ripper. Gross. Gooey screamer. Gross. You can also sell your your flesh launcher. Okay, you can sell your fireworks if you want to. I'm gonna keep it. We're good to go. We don't need anything else. We know the location of our next base of operations, at least on this planet, so let's go fly over there. It should be pretty close. It is, oh yeah, right there, about a minute away. So if you go higher, you fly a little bit faster when you go higher. But right over here, so, oh man, I might need to fly a little bit higher. The higher you go, the faster you fly. Up a little too high. Space Ghost, okay. All the awesome people over there leaving communication stations. Lord, all right, I guess. So we're gonna have to land over here, and usually, again, there's gonna be some kind of a building nearby. So let's actually just land here. Make sure my fuel is refilled. And boom, there we go. And where is it? Oh, it's up here. Oh, please don't be up there. Oh, we got a worm. Oh my God, that was weird. Is it over here? Where is it at? It is up there. I bet you it's all the way up here at the top of this thing. The other thing you want to keep your eye on is you need to get these whispering eggs. So as you see these eggs, you need to collect the larval core that comes out of them. So let's shoot it, and then we'll grab the larval core as it's bouncing down the mountain. We'll grab this one as well. You need to get 3 of them, so make sure you grab 3. Here's another one right here. And they're going to randomly be on this infested world, so you'll just see little eggs randomly spread out. And you'll get attacked by the biological horrors, but as long as you pick them up and then run, you should be pretty safe. They don't run that quickly, especially when you're going up a mountain like this. So pretty easy to stay ahead of them. Let's keep going. Come on. Yeah, I bet you it's going to be way up here. Wait a minute. Is it over here? Oh, it's right there. It's on the side of the mountain. Easy enough. So let's land over here. There's usually, yeah, a building or save beacon right here. Oh, it's next to a shop. That's good. Let's see what's in this shop. What do you got for me? You got a quantum computer? Oh, they do. We can buy one. So you need to buy this for later on. Again, you'll be able to get it at the space station, but if you want to get ahead of time, just buy it right now. There you go. Buy some metal platings just because I'm nervous. I want to buy all the ferrite dust. And we already have our microprocessor, so we are good. So now we need to pop down a base computer. We need to make our base of operations here. There we go. We found the 4th construction zone. Let's pop this open. No archives. No prior settlement attempts on this thing. So there you go. Easy peasy on that. So now, just like all the other planets, we're going to have to make a base of operations. So you need to make your own particular base. I'm going to go with my usual 4 walls, or, you know, all the walls, all the floors. Right there. And we have to make an archway. And our roof. Gotta get the weird angle on this. Okay, there it is. Boom. And then upload it. So this is going to be a Json Base number 4. Get the pencil. There it is. So, oh, where is it at? Json Base number 4. There you are. And upload it. And we are done with that. Let's grab those rewards while we're here. Get that one. We got some more room in our exosuit. Beautiful. We also need to grab the other rewards. New building base part. We need a multi-tool station. You need to build this one. Again, you're going to need chromatic metal, as always, and silicate powder for this one. So that's easy enough. We should have a lot of those. So let's pop that down. You should, as you're playing the game, you should just be collecting all this stuff anyway. So not a big deal. That's not really rare other than the chromatic metal. Make sure you're mining a whole bunch of copper because it's a pain in the butt when you have to go out there and find it. So yeah, there you go. So now we can get all of our upgrades for our multi-tool. But again, you don't need to buy anything in here. Just make sure you go into the menu. That way the game registers. And there you go. Done. So now we have that one done. So let's go through our inventory, because look at all this food we got, all the special items we got. We got a shield module. I'll take that. Thank you very much. We also got a mortar unit. We don't need that. We got more fireworks. We got some copper. I need to refine that into the chromatic metal. Yeah, we're doing awesome. Oh, we got our pulse spitter upgrades. So these are upgrades for the pulse spitter, the new weapon we have. And we're going to want to use this because the next objective is we have to go get some stuff. We need a terrifying, or we need to gather some cooking ingredients by shooting some Titan worm burrows. So you're going to have to go attack those. So if you look around a little bit, you'll see a red icon where the worms are. And, oh, we don't have any around us. Dang it, we're going to have to go travel a little bit. That's fine. There's a sentinel over there. We don't need that, but we do need the the cactus. I'm going to say the cactus. We need to pick up some cactus, so let's go get that real quick. Oh, my ship is down here anyway. We could have gone this before we went up there, but that's okay. Is that copper? Oh, that's silver. We don't need silver. We need copper. But, you know, that's okay. We'll get the cactus while we're here. Up. There you go. We're looking for that. Titan worm burrow. That's what we're looking for. We need to go get that as well. So let's grab the cactus while we're here. You don't need a lot. Just grab one, and you're good. You only need to capture 3, and each one will give you a lot. Look, I got 48 out of there, so we're good to go. We also need to be looking for an egg. So there you go, a whispering egg. We need 1 more of those, because remember, we got 2 earlier, so we need to capture 1 more. Wait, don't shoot it now. We have to catch it, so we're going to be below it, because it's going to fall down this mountain when we open it up. Oh my god! That went too far. Shoot! Give it to me. Okay, got it. Woo! I didn't want to lose that. Holy crap. I didn't realize how steep this mountain was. Whoa! So we got our 3 larval cores out of the eggs, but we also need to go after the Titan worms, these hungering tendrils. You'll see them around this right here, the Titan worm burrow. Now, you need to get 8 of them. So let's shoot these guys. You need to kill 8 of these guys. That's 1. That's 2. That's number 3. There should be some more. Like, as long as you see this little burrow, that means there's more around. So we're going to try to get some more. This is number 4. That's number 5. Oh, there's still 1 more, at least, because we have it over here. Where are you at? Oh, number 6. Oh, this one's clean. It's gone now. You see it disappeared? But we have another one right here. Look at this. Titan worm burrow right here. I love it. And this was number 7, I think. I've lost count. Do we have another one around here? Number 8 right here. Number 9. So we got all 8 of our Titan worms knocked out. Easy peasy on that. So now we need to start cooking. And thankfully, we brought our nutrient processor with us. And you don't need to be at your base to make it if you have it in your inventory. So we have one in our inventory, so we can just place it wherever we want. So there you go. We can start cooking right here. If you want to, you can go back to your base. It's safer at your base, so you can totally do that. We need to take our cactus flesh. We need to refine that into cactus nectar. And then it's gonna be a whole process, you guys. So if you want to know the process, go to your menu, go to your expedition, go down to your prepare therapy viscera, your cooking milestone, and on this page, it'll tell you exactly what you need to do. So we need to extract cactus nectar from the cactus flesh, and then we need to refine the nectar into sugar. So we need to cook it twice. Then we need to prepare gelatinous membranes from the flesh ropes we got from the worms. So we have to cook the worms, flesh ropes. Then we have to cook that again with the larval core. So I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do. So we've made the cactus nectar. We also have to refine that into sugar. So we need to refine that again 1 more time. No more bad guys around here. Just making sure those biological horrors aren't here to kill me. All right, so this should be pretty quick. Then pop. Okay, now we don't need that anymore, so we'll put that away. Now we need to cook the fleshy tendrils that we have. Where are they at? There you are. Oh, no, sorry. The flesh ropes in here. We need to cook these and make gelatinous membranes in this. Now, you don't need to cook a lot of them. You don't have to cook all of them. You just need 3. So 1, 2, and 3. That's all you need. So we're going to start cooking that, but we're also going to need to mix this gelatinous membrane with our larval cores. We got 3 of those. And that'll give you nightmare sausage. Sounds really tasty, right? Gross. So once you've done all 3 of those, then you'll be set. We'll make the final thing now. So take your sausage, put it in here. You're going to mix it with your sugar, and it'll turn into your syrupy viscera. That is the final thing. This is the final thing you need, the final object you need in order to finish off that milestone. So now, put it in your suit, put that in your suit, and now you back out, and it should pop up for you. There it is. Cooked a vile dish. Easy enough, right? So let's go in here. Expedition. We're going to accept that reward. We cooked it. We got all our rewards for that. We also need to accept our parasites. Oh, our inventory is full. Oh, my God. We got so much in our inventory. Look at all this stuff we got. Good Lord. So again, they're gonna give you a whole bunch of food. You don't need to keep this. You can sell it. So there's a shop up here. We're gonna go back to our base because that's where our shop is. But if you don't want to sell it, you don't care about it, you can just delete it out of your inventory. I want the money, so we don't need the money at this point. We don't need to buy anything else. We have all the minimum requirements we need, all the minimum stuff we need, so don't really need to sell it. I have a weird obsessive compulsive thing. I don't want to waste it. So, of course, you want to make sure to sell it and make money off of it. The other thing we need to do is we need to find some chromatic or some copper. There's copper over there, copper over there. Okay, so we're going to get some copper. I'm marking it. That way I know where it is when I leave. We're going to need some copper. We're going to need a lot more copper when we get to the final phase, phase 5. So we're doing some preparation to get that done. So let's get over here. We're going to sell some of this stuff that we got, some of the food we have. We can sell the salvage data. You don't need it. You can keep it if you want to. I need the room, so I'm selling it. Apple cake of lost souls. Gross. All right, donut. Salty donut. Gross. Get it out of here. Gloaming gleam or gem. Sell that. Processed sugar. We don't need that anymore. We can get rid of it. We can get rid of our cactus flesh. We don't need that anymore. We don't need the flesh ropes. We can sell that. And the syrupy viscera, you can sell that as well. Or you can eat it or whatever you want to do with it. I just need to make room, so I'm getting rid of it. I'm also going to put down my nutrient processor in here. That way I can keep it, but it's not in my inventory because we don't need it anymore. We're done with cooking, so we don't need that anymore. Let's grab that. So we should have some awesome stuff here. All right, we have a mining beam module. That's good. We can use that for our mining beam. We got a sentinel weapon shard. We don't really need that. We're going to hold on to it, though, just for a little while. Yep, we definitely need our chromatic metal. We don't need our launcher at all. We don't need this either. So now what we're going to do is, now we're done with all this. We need to get our copper before our next step. So, again, farm that copper whenever possible. So let's go down here. And we're going to start the next milestone, which is we have to go to a special location to investigate. So Utopia project progress has exceeded expectations. Excellent work, settler. However, local parasites continue to cause manufacturing inefficiencies. Please proceed to your assigned site and purge the harmful life forms. So we have to go to a special place and purge it. We have to get rid of all of it. So now, before we do all of that, we're going to fly over here, get our copper. We have one right there. There's also another one up there, so we need to land somewhere. This is going to be a hard one because it's on the side of a mountain, so it's going to be hard to kind of mine it, but we can get it. Let's move some of this stuff as well. There we go. There we go. This is a paralysis mortar. We don't need that. All right, so we're good. We're good. So there should be some. I saw some over here, right? Where is it at? Oh, pyrite. Dang it. That's pyrite. That's not the copper we need. Our copper we need is down there. So let's go do that. So yeah, definitely side of the mountain. So we're going to have to be careful. Oh, I took a lot of damage on that fall. That's okay, though. That's okay. Right here. So how I usually do it, if you're on the side of a mountain like this, dig a hole real fast. That way you don't fall. And then dig down into it. Because you can grab the... Oh, it's just a thin one. It's not very good. So usually, if it's just on the outside, you're not going to get a lot of copper. Hey, I'm still going to get some copper. Some is better than none. But I'd rather this thing be deeper. It's a very thin deposit. That's fine. And a lot of people were asking me, can you get more resources out of a deposit? Yes, you can. So, whenever you're mining a deposit, I think I said this in the first episode, you can make your terrain manipulator bigger and smaller. You see that? By hitting right bumper, left bumper, or R1 and L1. The bumper's on your controller. There you go. And so the smaller one, the smallest orb, that'll use up a lot of fuel, but it'll give you a lot of resources. The biggest one right here, it won't use that much fuel, but it won't give you as many resources. So you always want to go smaller. Smaller is the best option. It'll give you the most resources from a deposit. You only use the big one when you're trying to clear out an area. Like if you're, building a base and you just need to clear out like a mountain or a hill, use the big one. That's what that one's for. If you're mining resources, use the small one. You see how I'm in the middle now? So it's going faster, but I'm not getting as many resources. So I like the middle one because it's like an average. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. So we got 596 out of there. We're doing pretty good, actually. So 155 plus another. We're going to have another 295. Ooh, we're doing actually pretty solid. We're going to need a little bit more. So I think that is copper down there. Yep, copper's down here. Let's get this deposit. Oh my god, look at how far we're falling. Holy crap, you guys. That is a long fall. Look at that. Oh my god. I'm doing the fall animation because we're going so far. There we go. So let's make sure we got our medium sized. And you just want to make sure you have enough. I mean, it's not that hard. We're just preparing for the final one, but it is not, it's not recommended to just wait until the last minute, because then you're like, oh my god, I could be done, but I have to go find a copper deposit. We knew there was one over here. Easy enough to just come over here and grab it real fast and refine it in our backpack while we're moving and earning more stuff while we're farming. Let's do this. And done and done. So now we're going to call in our ship down here. We should be able to, hopefully. Let me see. Can I call it in? Oh, I saw it green. There it goes. Green. Oh, another 700. Oh, yeah, we're going to have enough now. We definitely have enough now. We're going to have plenty. Make sure I'm full on my fuel. And let's go to the marked location. So the marked location where we need to clear out the menace. We need to clear out the enemies in there, an infestation. So let's get up here. And where are you at? Over here? Man, okay, it's on the other side of the planet. Holy crap. That's a big, that's a long traveling. Oh, God. Okay, yeah, that's a weird glitch thing going on. All right. Hey, it loaded in pretty quick, so we're good. There we go. Is it over here? We're going to have to drop down and look. Let's get up here. Is it up here? Is it this thing? This building right here? Nope, it's not that building. It's going to be an abandoned building. Oh, wait a minute. It might be this building. Oh, stop. Up here. Get up there. Come on, man. All right. Let's land right there. Make sure we're recharged on all our fuel. There we go. There we go. We were all refueled. There it is. Yep, I guessed right. So always pull out your scanner just to be double sure, because you never know. I've gone to the wrong building multiple times, so just double check. And so now we need to shoot the monstrosity. So we need to shoot one of the eggs, and it should bring him out. Okay, good. So now we just need to kill 10 of them. If you kill 10 of them, that'll clear out enough of them to get rid of the infection. So we're up to 4. Oh my god, that guy hit me really hard. Holy crap. Don't knock me off the mountain. We're up to 7. We need 3 more. 8. Come on. 9. Where you at? Number 10. There you go. So we cleared them out. So now we need to get in here and access the computer. Get away from the sentinels as well. So let's do that. Get rid of all this goop and see what the heck is going on. We got to get rid of the infection in here. Utopia protocol initiated, assessing facility safety. Biohazard levels acceptable. Restore facility power? Yeah, let's restore it. Power restoration failed. Site reassigned to Utopia Electronics Division. What? Okay. Thank you, Settler. This cleansing assignment is complete. Wait a minute. We have another option, though. Access logs. What? Completed restoration. Facility schedule. We have a little bit of cutout here. Power routed. All quality assurance checks. Something cleansed. Facility rebuilt to 97% of something. Submitted. Space station. The log is barely audible. I have the uneasy sense that I have accessed something off limits. Though the recording has paused here, there seems to be just a little more on the track. Well, let's see what's going on. Something's going on with the space station. Utopia. We dug too deep. I am not something nor the last. The space station. Something evidence for something. Remember me. Okay. The degraded recording hisses, then fizzes. Then there's only silence. Let's trace the echo back. My suit registers a very faint echo from elsewhere in the system, beyond any terrestrial surface. The space station? So now we have to go to the space station to figure out what the heck is going on with Utopia. What is going on with Utopia now? So let's go to the space station now. And that's it for this one, right? Oh yeah, we have to finish this off. So we have to go to the space station. This is the final step in phase 4. So let's head on over to the space station. So here we are. We're getting close to an abandoned space station. So this whole system has been abandoned. That's the whole point of the Project Utopia, is we're trying to rebuild the system, right? So this space station is all jacked up. And if a little known fact, or maybe really known fact by a lot of veteran players, this is what space stations looked like when the game first came out. So when the game came out in 2016, this is what it looked like, other than instead of red, it would be blue. But this is what it looked like. You wouldn't have anybody out here. There'd be one alien in this room and one alien over there, and that was it. You didn't have a whole bunch of aliens walking around and doing stuff. You know, it's a lot bigger now. Like, we have a whole, like, platform with other stuff going on. Nope. You have this room. Now, I mean, it is broken because it's abandoned, so it's all jacked up. But there would just be one alien sitting at this desk way back in the day. It was very, very cool that they used that now as the abandoned stations. So let's get this. And construction history. This report records the history of a planetary facility forming part of the Utopia project. Several sections are curiously absent. DS-2368 facility founded. Plasma deep drill rig operational. DS-2384 return growth steady at 1%. DS-2400 overseers querying growth rate. DS-2416, so I'm guessing these are days. 2416 orbital experience approved. Station trade booming. There you go. Day 2432, redacted, hazard encountered. Day 2448, so almost a week later, a little over a week, redacted. Day 2464, Utopia project launched. Day 2464, facility restored, plasma deep drilling rig operational, trade routes reopened. Day 2480, redacted, that seems like a reset. Day 2496, facility restored, plasma deep drilling rig operational, trade routes reopened. Day 2512, redacted. So there's something happening and it stops everything. The last two entries are repeated over and over and over across hundreds of pages. So something happens, they shut everything down, and then weeks later, someone comes up, they try to fix it again, they get everything running, and then they run into it again. What is going on? Oh, wait, we have to buy it. We have to get it. So we have to pick it up. There it is. There we go. So we cleansed the space station. So it seems like there's something bad that they find. And it shuts everything down, and then they try to reset it again. So let's claim our reward for that. Yeah, Forbidden Exosuit Module, Vile Spawns, and Supreme Launch Upgrade. Okay. And also, let's claim our Phase 4 reward. We got our Robo Warden Companion Egg, you guys. Guys, now we have our Companion Egg. Let's open it up. So, you'll get it in your inventory. We can open up our Robo Warden Egg. Let's hatch it. So we need to put it down. Look at that. It's a pretty big egg for a robot. Let's put it down. Wait a minute. Let's get down in here. Oh, no. I want to make sure it's clean and, like, open. There we go. Right here. There we go. We have our robot. There's our cool robot companion. He's going to float around. He's just like any other pet. Very cool. He just disappeared. Come on, buddy. Where are you at? Okay, I guess he's just stuck in the wall. Well, dang it. That sucks. Well, hopefully you guys liked the episode. If you did, hit the like button, and I will see you in the next episode. He just came out of nowhere, where we're going to finish off Phase 5 and finish off the expedition and get our cool reward. So I will see you guys then.